Okay, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
Let's get it. No prayer today. We're just gonna get straight into it.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Jade Chanel.
Jason Jay Chanel?
Yes.
Okay, and Jay Chanel, how old are you?
I'm 24.
And what do you do?
I am an entrepreneur. I own two small businesses and I manage social influencers.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love traveling. Um, I love making money, learning how to better myself for my future.
Hmm.
I definitely love quality time, like with family, friends. I love traveling the most, though. Yeah,
Okay.
love traveling.
Since you love traveling, what's the last two places you've been?
I went to DR and I went to New York.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay, nice. So, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man that's God-fearing. I look for a man that has discipline and like structure in his life.
Mm,
I look for a man that is good with like affection, like that can show a decent amount of affection, but
yeah.
is also like thoughtful. Yeah, like those are
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
okay. Deal breakers for me would be a man that doesn't believe in God,
Mm,
a man that has no like discipline or structure in his life, like no direction as to like where he's going,
hmm.
and a man that's not financially stable, like not able to meet his own base necessities in
Okay.
life, but trying to date. Like that's a deal breaker for me.
I see.
And then poor hygiene. It's just
Okay.
like a deal breaker for
All
me.
right.
Yeah.
So we have not got any pop balloons. So let me.
All right, real quick, couple things. I like her. She tall with it. Maybe she's not as tall as I think she is. Maybe when she stands in front of them, I don't know. She looks tall. I like her though. And this is a very mixed lineup. It looked like this looked like every color that's not in the Skittles bag or something. Like this is a very mixed lineup.
Hand you a pick.
Okay.
I'll have you hold on to
Okay.
that. And there's quite a few guys, so I am gonna have you pop. Let's go with three. I
Oh my
know, three
God.
balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Okay. This is, oh my God. A three?
Three, I know.
And do
Sorry, girl.
two. Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry.
So
I'm so.
many different.
Okay, two more. And one more.
Um.
Wait, did he pop? The dude in the yellow? Banana float?
Uh.
Okay, let's start with
Yeah.
the
Okay.
down here. All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I'm the owner of Flex Flooring and Remodeling, which is my own LLC. Basically, I do home renovations.
Okay, nice.
You know.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She looks absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
I mean,
Damn,
plain and simple.
Thank you.
I
And
agree.
why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think initially I just felt like the shirt was like really, really tight. Like,
You know, you know what's crazy about that? So I ordered a shirt online,
okay.
and I ordered a large, right?
Okay.
So when I got the shirt, it was already too late for me to turn it back.
I got it.
So it was already too late.
I
I thought
mm,
that too. So
I want to switch his balloon.
Oh,
Yeah. Not gonna lie.
Oh,
that's up to you. Do you want your balloon back?
absolutely.
Okay, let's get his
Okay.
balloon back.
he said, of course. Of course I would like the balloon back. Do you see her? I need her. I needed to be me and her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ordered it online, and it
Yeah,
was
I
just
think
like,
yeah.
There you go. All right, we'll be back then.
all
Let's go
right.
on over here. Your name and age.
Kevin, 33.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I'm in banking.
You're in what?
Banking.
Oh, banking. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She pressure. Like everything looks good from her head to her toe. So
Thank
yeah.
you.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just don't see like the like attraction. Like
Okay.
for me. Yeah, you're not unattractive, but it's just like not my type typically that I would go for.
Understandable.
All
Okay.
right, thank you. Then you popped one more. Your name and age.
My name is Jay, 31.
Jay, what do you do?
I'm a truck driver.
Okay. And Jay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, she cold. You know, she got pretty eyes, and Like one things I really look for in a woman.
Okay, nice. Why'd you end up popping his?
The height. It was just kind of like a
Oh my
height thing for
God.
me.
Okay.
Yeah, and then yeah, it was the
This
height.
average height though, I'm not sure as
I
well.
It was the height,
Uh-huh.
and then just like I'm big on like smile and stuff like that. That
Okay.
was about it for me.
Okay. Okay.
And how tall are you?
5'9".
5'9". Okay.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
5'9". Okay.
Oh,
The
But I wear
heels.
heels, so
Okay.
it's like I'm a little
I mean,
taller.
I'm about 5'10" with these on though.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
And we got to pop back over here.
was it
Your name
height?
and age.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
Sammy, what do you do?
I fund people's businesses anywhere from 50K to 200K, and I fix people's credit.
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The height thing. You were talking about height, and if that's a deal breaker for you, then,
Okay.
yeah, same thing.
Okay.
I appreciate you, though. You're gorgeous.
Thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone that is your type?
I do like hair, so like you're not unattractive, like you are attractive. It was between you or him though, so like yeah. But
Yeah,
okay.
I thought so.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So we now have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What like are your goals or like aspirations like that you have like currently for yourself in life?
Okay. Let's start here first. Name and age.
My name is Walter. I'm 32.
And Walt.
Yo, I just had to pause for a second. She is fine. Oh my goodness. Look, I apologize to my future girlfriend, wife, person I'm dealing with. I don't have nobody right now, so I can say these things. Now, if the person out there that I'm gonna be with is out there saying certain men fuck, oh, don't let me catch you saying somebody what? I don't care. We're not together yet. Don't let me catch you doing that. Only I can do that. I'm just playing.
What do you do?
I'm a plumber, and also I own a TV mounting business. I mount TVs if anybody needs a TV mounted in the valley.
All right. And then to go ahead and answer her question. And now the question was.
Like what are your goals and aspirations like?
Currently, right now, just expanding the plumbing business I'm into. I've been doing it for about 4 years. Essentially, in about 5 to 10 years, I have a goal to build up more clientele to sell it,
Okay.
and just kind of sit back from there, and hopefully I have it from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Over here, your name and age.
Yeah, my name is Jesse Laprati. I'm 31.
And Jesse, what do you do?
I'm a Grammy Award-winning songwriter. I'm a singer and an artist. Yeah.
What song you won the Grammy for?
I wrote Moonlight on a Chris Brown 11:11 album. So we just brought the Grammy in. So his second Grammy. So
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. And this to answer her question.
Yeah. So I mean, music. That's my thing. That's my goals and aspirations. As you can see, I'm achieved something that not many have achieved. But for me, that's like not even something that like. That's like the bottom of the barrel for me, and it's crazy to say that, but I'm an artist first, so just keep doing what I'm doing and just growing in that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Your name and age.
My name is Franzi. I'm 33.
Okay. And Franzi, what do you do?
I'm an aviation technician.
Nice.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait, let's get the camera back on him and then let's pause again. Hold on.
And to go ahead and answer her question.
My guy looks like a YN mixed with an old head. I'm not talking about it. I'm not like talking bad about it. Like the stance plus the jacket plus the hat plus the demeanor plus the pants and the stance in the leg. I just what whoa. Whoa.
Um, so just continue with my aviation career, and then I do have a real estate business that I want to grow and keep pursuing while I'm, in my aviation career. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. And let's go down here. Your name and age, and what do you do?
My name is Kevin, and I'm the owner of Flex Flooring Remodeling LLC.
And how old are you again?
I'm 31 years old.
31. Okay. If you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
So basically, I want to eventually expand my business into different states, starting with Florida and Atlanta. I also do a little acting on the side, so yeah, just work on my acting career and as far as just getting my business expanded throughout the United States.
Okay. Okay.
And we did get a pop back here. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Oh man, She is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. For me, I'm more of a
Don't say it. Don't say it.
man, you put me in a bad spot.
Don't say it.
You're the one that popped.
Right. I have to be honest though too, right?
Don't say it.
Just too much of the makeup, the contacts, the tracks. This is just too much for me. What am I really getting? I guess I wouldn't know. I see this is just beautiful, but then it's like there's a lot of it. So it's like when we go
Too
home,
much for you.
too much for
kind
me.
of. Okay.
But you're gorgeous. I like your smile and your lips and all that.
Thank you.
I apologize.
No, you don't apologize. Like it's nothing to apologize for.
I thought he was about to say I prefer dark skin. I was about to go off because it seemed like every damn episode. Oh, you too light skin. I like dark skin. You too dark skin. I like light skin. I like brown skin. Can we just like each other damn skin? I ain't never looked at somebody's skin and was like, oh no, I can't date them or mess with them because they got different type of skin. I ain't never done that. What? Oh, and real quick, got a new mic, so that's why the audio sound different. I don't even know how it sounds completely. I did a test run, so if it sounds good, I'll keep using this. If it don't, let me know. If this gets to enough people to where y'all can let me know. But I'm gonna try some other stuff, see if I can get it even better. All right, let's get back to it.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Um, not really. No,
Okay.
no,
Why
not
not?
really. Um, he is attractive, but I don't know. I don't think you have hair probably under or like a short cut maybe.
I'm bald.
Yeah, no, not really. But like you're a decent height. Like you're not an unattractive man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
6'4".
Okay.
And two. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Did get a pop down there. Uh-oh. The one that got his balloon
my
back.
goodness.
Here we go. Why'd you end up popping?
So you are extremely beautiful,
Okay.
but you a little bit too tall for me. I like about 5'6". You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
It's
I get you.
But you are beautiful though. But
It was kind of like one of them, but I wanted to hear more, so it was like,
yeah.
Okay.
But you are very beautiful though.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie.
So obviously you asked him to get his balloon back. So
Yeah.
he's someone that's your type?
I wanted to hear a little bit more because when he first started talking, I was just like, okay, I wanted to know a little bit more about him. So it's like I think it's a fair thing. Like, yeah, the pop was okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. All right. Thank you. Okay. We've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. Do y'all have children?
Okay. Do they have children and?
Like, do y'all have children and kind of what's the relationship with the mother if y'all do? If not, then. Like, is it closure? Or, y'all still kind of, what's going on?
Okay. Do you have any kids?
She did not like eye contact when she asked that. I feel like she was speaking to my soul. Yeah, I have a 7-year-old son.
Okay.
Yeah, the relationship with his mother, it's just he lives in South Carolina. I live in Los Angeles, so I travel back once a month to see my son. It's better to be in LA to do my music and chase my dreams for him. But we're just me and her cool. She hits me up whenever he needs anything, right? Vice versa. But yeah, there's no drama, nothing like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what about over here?
No kids.
Oh, no kids. Okay.
Do you have any kids?
I have a son.
You have
Yeah,
a son,
I do have
okay.
a son.
And how old is he?
He is 4. He'll be 5 this year.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. Any questions for her?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go over here.
Just the same thing she asked, what's the situation like with his father?
We have a very good co-parenting relationship. He has a very good dad. We don't have any drama, any issues with each other. We live separately, and we co-parent very effectively. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Can I ask another question? So, where you live?
I live in Houston, Texas.
Houston. Okay. Wait, how many questions do I got?
How many do you have?
Okay, so are you wearing contacts?
Yeah.
Dang. I want to see what your eyes really look
They're
like.
brown.
Though. They're brown.
Yeah, they're brown.
Nah, you fired. Yeah.
Thank you.
Dang. But how long is your real hair?
My hair is long.
That's a bad question. What?
I mean, I have long hair, but.
Oh God. I'm gonna go ahead and pop because I guess I'm asking bad questions. I'm sorry. But I want to see. My bad. No, you're not. I just feel like you're beautiful.
Thank
But like
you.
I don't know, like I
I
don't
get it. Like I get
everything
it
everything
completely.
is
Yeah.
set perfectly. Your teeth, your lips, the eyelashes, the hair, everything. I just kind of like piggybacking off that. I want to like
Like
see like
see
the
like
real you.
more.
And I'm
Yeah.
sure if we would have matched, I would have seen more of you. So
Yeah. Completely.
yeah.
I get that. Yeah. It's cool.
But nah, you got it.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
All right.
You're
Is
good.
he someone that's your type?
No, not initially,
Oh.
but
Why not?
he's very like, maybe like complexion wise.
Oh, see,
I don't
that's light
know.
skinned
Like,
people. They
yeah,
well,
it's
girls are
maybe
like
like a
that.
complexion thing for
Okay.
me.
Okay.
But
That's fine.
no.
Just that. Okay. No, that's
I
fine.
feel like I don't have the privilege of asking any more questions because I
Yeah,
pop.
you
So,
popped.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
but
okay.
yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
okay.
And then we did get another pop over
Okay, yes.
here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's the whole kid thing for me. So typically I don't mind the kid. You know, I've dated women. I have the kid, but usually around 8 and under, it's
Too young.
the woman usually has she still got a connection with her baby daddy.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, that's the
Is
reason
this
why.
like a stereotype or is this like just like a something that you know for a fact
Oh, this is some things I've experienced.
in
So
your past?
yes.
Okay.
So I mean, do you and your baby daddy live in the same town?
No, we don't. We live in
No.
completely separate cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's the whole because
It's
it's under
stereotype
eight.
of
It's
having a
under eight.
kid
So
and yeah. Okay.
I typically I would like to go
I
with
completely
somebody
understand.
that has a kid that's older. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, not really.
Okay.
But like,
Why not?
maybe a little older. Not really, but see, like the age isn't really a big deal for me. Maybe just like appearance wise, like how he came. But no, like I mean, I get that. Yeah, as far as the kids and stuff.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
For sure.
All right. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming
Yes, thank you so
on. I'll take the
much.
mic. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Y'all, is it just me or was that like a weird round? That felt so like that felt so weird. I don't know. It's like it was all over the place, but it was. I don't even know how to explain that. And then one thing before we get to the next round, right? So as far as the dude saying the under eight and connection with the dash deal, okay, I don't have direct experience with that. I don't think I do. But at least knowing somebody and like knowing it myself that they still had a connection. I mean, maybe I do if I think back far enough. But that's one of those stereotypes that's unfortunately so common depending on the age of the child that it's just kind of true. I was trying to think of a stereotype I could bring up that even though it's a stereotype, it's happened so much that it's damn near a fact. I can't think of nothing, but I mean, it's not something random. It's not something from just his experience. So yeah, it's not. I wouldn't say just a stereotype. It is, but it's not. Let's keep going.
All right. Let's bring out our next single lady. Hello. Welcome in. What's your
Hey,
name?
My name is Mia.
Mia, how old are you?
30.
30. And what do you do?
Yikes. Dang.
damn, what was the props for? Maybe the tattoo?
So I am the owner of Millionaire Maine. It is a luxury hair care line and grooming services. So I'm a celebrity barber and local barber
All
and
right.
an educator.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I'm adventurous, so I like jet skis. I enjoy
Hold on, y'all. I had to pause real quick. Do y'all see her frame? Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't even know what. Oh my, that's a new shape. That's not even that shape that she got on her body hasn't even. No, 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 no. Actually, whoa, whoa. What's crazy? What's crazy? What's that shape that got six sides? It's not a hexagon, right? A hexagon is five, or I forgot. Whatever got, no, not a trapezoid. Whatever got six sides, like, do y'all see it? I might remember to put it on the screen because that's crazy.
Reading. I love live music. So like music in general. So like we can sit in the car and go playlist to playlist, like song for song. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. What do you look for in a man?
Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
and I love comedy. I love to laugh.
Comedy. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And what do you look for in a man?
Someone that's very confident within himself. Especially with my career. Someone that has faith. So like a leader, a natural born leader. I love that. A family man. And just someone that's just ready to build. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Oh my God. So deal breakers are just lack of humor, like a very dry energy. I don't want to be serious all the time. I'm serious at work. I love laughing.
Yeah.
I also want, like, I don't like a man that is like doing too much, you know? So like I feel like if you're him, you should know that. Like you don't have to say too much when you go into a room. Like, you know.
I got you.
Yeah. So the confidence is huge. And just someone that is like just be you.
Okay.
Like that's my biggest thing. Just be you.
All right. So we did get a couple pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's.
Before they say why they popped, I got three things it could be. Obviously, number one would be um attraction, not for her specifically, but like yeah, that's what everybody is saying on the show. I feel like she does have like a specific look, if that makes sense. If y'all picking up what I'm laying down, the tattoo, or damn, what else was it? The tattoo, or the I don't even know. I'll try to remember. Oh, or the dress and her breast being somewhat out. So let's see if they say any of that.
Start here. Right next to me. All right. Your name and age.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
And Sammy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped because if we were out somewhere, I wouldn't necessarily approach.
Okay.
That's all.
And that's okay. That's fine. Thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay. And why not?
Well, pretty much the same thing he said. Yes. Yeah. Just not my type.
It's fair.
So thank you.
Your name and age.
My name is Walter.
I'm gonna just address what he said real quick. I would approach. I would. God did. Whatever shape she's shaped like, what's that damn show where you gotta like put your body in the shape of whatever is on the wall coming towards you, and you gotta hole in the wall. Right? Ain't that the name of the game show or whatever? I approach her like hole in the wall, try to fit right in whatever shape she's shaped like.
And I'm 32.
Hey, Walter.
Walter, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I guess to piggyback off of what he said, if we were being out, and I wouldn't, I guess, initially walk up and talk to you, so I wouldn't want to waste your time like
And
that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Please don't.
especially, and yeah, you're looking for something more serious, so hopefully somebody down here is for you.
You said someone more serious?
Yeah, I think you're looking for something more serious, so hopefully somebody down here is more for you. That's what you said at the end. You're looking to build and to create.
Isn't that why we're here?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay,
sure.
thanks.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
me, yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
I like my skin tone darker.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh my God. What the hell, man? What is going on? Where did y'all get this from? I'm not talking about women. I'm talking about women and I'm talking about everybody that's black. Where did y'all get this from? I'm not saying I like didn't experience that or like learn about that or was exposed to that and as far as our skin being different colors, even though we all the same in the same group. I don't like what I don't see that. I'm so every episode, man. It's got to be a streak of episodes that has been said. It has to be. It's getting ridiculous. Shout out to Marcus Cousins. It's getting ridiculous,
Damn.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Yeah, I'm Jesse Laprati. I'm 31.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Jesse, obviously, we saw you popped when she said that comment.
I mean, I'm a light guy, but she seemed like I might be dark enough.
I'm sorry, that wasn't a deal breaker.
Ah.
You're absolutely handsome.
Oh, okay.
But
Thank you.
That's just
You're
my
beautiful
preference.
too. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
I mean, I'm gonna keep it on the floor,
Okay.
but yeah, nah, you gorgeous though.
Thank
Does you
you.
realize?
I paid for it.
Ah man, it's the second contact. I don't got a
Yeah.
problem against contacts. Don't think that.
I
But
literally can't see, so if I'm gonna have big eyes, as we can see, they're gonna be round for sure.
okay, no, I feel it. I feel it.
So yeah,
I
thank you.
got you. Well, you got it though.
Thank you. I
All
appreciate
right.
that. Thank you.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's handsome. Yeah, I think he
Thank
has a nice smile.
Thank
For
you.
sure, yeah.
You too. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, your name and age.
My name is Jay, and I'm 31.
Jay, why did you end up hopping your balloon?
Well, it just was an initial attraction.
Mm.
Like bro said, I probably wouldn't approach if I seen you out, but
Okay.
think you are attractive, just not
Thank
my
you.
type.
Thank you, and I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
I appreciate the honesty.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Why not?
Well, height, and
That'll go be the story of this show.
initially this is a dress to impress, so I'm just
Yeah.
it's not given.
Okay.
Thank
That's
you.
fine.
Nice outfit for streetwear though.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Definitely.
Appreciate you. And you look good as well.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So, would you wear this like for a first date?
I probably would because
Okay.
this is more of my style. But yeah,
Be
I
you, stay
probably
true.
would. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Thank you. And we got
Yo, am I tripping by finding her very, very attractive and very, very approachable? Am I tripping? Let me know if I'm tripping, cause when as soon as she walked out, I said, "Damn, I'm gonna go back get a DM, get her Instagram." So since they don't want her, let me rate real quick, cause like y'all don't be wanting them. I don't got one. Y'all got one in front of you, and you subtracting the one you got in front of you to get zero. That's crazy. They're like, "Oh no, I don't want her. I don't want her. Somebody else can have her though. I don't want her." What? 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 I'll take her if y'all don't want. I'll gladly take her, bro. Oh my god.
one more down over here.
Mhm.
All right, your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and 31 years old.
All right, Kevin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think she's very. How old are you? You said 30?
30, yes.
You just look like, I don't know. You look like you pushing about 40 to me, but you look good though.
Not too much.
Nah, I'm
40?
just, or just like upper, like older than 30.
Mhm.
But you look good though.
Mhm.
But you look like kind of older though. Like I love your outfit. I love the hips. You feel me?
Mhm.
You beautiful, all that. But you just seem like a little bit older. You don't seem like you're 30 years old. I'm sorry.
It's called mature, honey. Very
Yeah,
mature.
but I'm just saying,
Very
like,
mature,
you
very
are very
grown
mature.
woman.
Yeah, you giving grown woman, but
Thank
you just
you.
like, I don't know, you giving kind of like
I just
borderline
turned
auntie
30.
though. Like
Mm.
to me, I
Did you
don't
say
know.
borderline what?
Auntie borderline.
Dang,
Like,
not TT.
this borderline though, but I'm sorry though, man. It's
Dang,
just,
okay.
I just gotta keep it 100. Man.
Okay.
Now,
Fine, though.
is he
I'm
is he
fine, I'm
someone
fine.
that's
At
is
least
he
I'm a
someone
fine
that's your
auntie.
type?
I think he's gorgeous. Yes, I do think he's fine.
Thank you,
Yeah,
appreciate
but
that.
not me being auntie though.
Oh,
I'm
That's
just
crazy.
saying, I'm just listen. I told myself like
I
was
am an
like,
auntie though, so that's fine.
see, I know it. See,
Mhm.
yes,
All
I know
right.
it's something.
Thank you.
Oh my.
Let's head back.
Yo, quick note, ladies. There's nothing wrong with looking like auntie. Clearly, I mean, y'all see what I'm saying about her. I don't care if she auntie, mom, sister, cousin, fourth cousin, God's sister. I don't give a damn at all. But yeah, that was not a bad thing he was saying. Like you can look at her and tell, um, like it don't matter that she look like auntie because she looked super good, but she has that auntie look. Like there's an auntie look in the black community and other communities too. So it was nothing bad he just said.
That is crazy.
Okay, we have two
Good.
guys.
Oh my good. Oh my. Oh my good. Y'all, I'm not even in the same room as the. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was not ready for that. Oh my god. Y'all hear me walking? Oh my god. I had to get up away from the screen. Boy, it's an earthquake outside. I'll be damned. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, the Richter scale don't even got this on the measurement. Oh my goodness.
Left. Go ahead and ask them a
Woo.
question.
Okay, so first things first, do you have children?
Hmm.
And if you have children, what are 3 values that you want to instill into your children?
Okay.
Fire question.
Start over here. Name and age first.
Franzi, 33.
Okay.
No children.
No children. Okay.
Do you still want to hear the three values that he would?
Yeah. If you had children, what would be the values?
I'd say educate them.
Mm.
I mean, I don't have any kids, so I mean,
Right.
usually I'll plan for this type of stuff, you know.
Okay. That's it.
Which means like educate them on what?
Just like life skills. Um, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
What else? Raise them right. Teach them the ins and out of life. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
What about over here? And
Gotta be fair towards them, cause uh, now like I don't have kids. I do feel like I could have answered that question fairly easy, I think, cause I gotta be as fair as possible right now. Would I have been able to? Yeah, yeah. But I mean, being in this setting, and then he know he don't have no kids, and probably being prepared to be like, oh no, I don't have no kids. You gotta give him a pass. Gotta give him a pass. Because I could also see myself being in the moment like, oh damn, I didn't even think about getting asked that because I don't got no kids, or I ain't thinking about answering that. So yeah, gotta give him a little bit of pass.
kids, and first your name and age.
Kevin, 33.
Mm.
Yes, I have children.
How many kids?
6.
Damn. Oh damn. Damn. Lord Jesus. Damn. Not Stace. Oh my gosh.
But what I would instill with them, be you at the end of the day.
Yo, y'all see Dude in the Green had to. Oh my God. Dude in the Green had to come out like what did he say? He said 6. He said 6? Y'all gotta zoom. Y'all look at his face. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at Arlette face. Arlette like he did not just say he got 6 damn kids. And then her face like, dude, he got 6 kids. He must be joking or something. Dude in the black. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Yo, everybody, the longer I look at the screen, I see a different reaction. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, y'all. Whew. All right. Let's let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Especially with how social media is now. They portray reality. So be you at the end of the day. Be respectful and have communication.
That's good.
Do you have any kids?
I do.
You do?
I have
Okay.
2 kids.
2 kids,
Yeah.
and how old are they?
11 and 8.
Okay.
So that means I got 4.
4.
So that means it balance out.
What?
You got 6.
It balance out.
I don't know if the math. You said you got 6.
Right.
I got 2.
Right.
How's it 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Any questions for her?
Oh my God. He tried to. Oh my God. He tried to put the number in the middle. I see what he did. He tried to be slick with it. Tried to be slick. I mean, look, we already know who she about to pick. Can y'all guess who she about to pick? I got 10,000 on who she about to pick.
So you said you have 2 kids?
I do, yes.
How many baby daddies?
1.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, and he said 8 or under. Her kids are 11 and 8. So, okay, let's see where he go from here.
So, you and your baby daddy live in the same town?
No, I don't.
Okay, where does he stay?
Minnesota.
Okay, and you?
I live here in Phoenix.
Okay,
I live in Phoenix.
okay.
Mm.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
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 So, any questions over here? I don't know if we should even. Are the 6 kids okay with you?
I'm gonna let you pop it. If not, can you pop?
Hold on, wait, whoa, whoa, wait, whoa. Yo, I gotta walk away from the damn screen again. What? Hold on. Did y'all see that hesitation? Y'all seen that damn hesitation? Ain't no way she would be like, I mean, 6 kids ain't really. 6 kids is like okay. Like I try. Ain't no way. Y'all, I'm in the damn kitchen right now. Let me get back to the. Ain't no way. Ain't no damn way.
Oh, you dropped yours.
Yeah, I'm at the pot.
Mm, that's okay.
Okay, we'll be back to you. We're over here. So, 'cause I saw you make a little face when he said 6. Just want to see if that's okay with you.
To be quite honest, it's not.
I
That's a lot of
understand.
kids. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're a great father, but 6 kids, my 2 kids, we got cheaper by the dozen
We can be a
in a
Brady
family
Bunch.
photo. Yeah, I'm not looking for the Brady Bunch.
I understand.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna
thank
let you.
you.
She got a pick.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it
Okay.
to you.
Well,
I'm gonna let you pop it.
All right.
well, I guess I saw the
I
balloons.
know, but is he someone that was your type though?
He's handsome, but again, my skin tone are darker. So, not that I'm like a colorist, but it's just my preference. But you have a nice, gorgeous beard.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. And I like the outfit for sure.
Hey.
Yep.
All right, so you ended up popping as well. Why so?
It's just the amount of kids.
Okay.
Um, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I had a feeling he was gonna say that. If it would have just been the 8-year-old or the 11-year-old, I think we had a match. The fact that it was two, I could see he was like, man, if it was just one, we could have had a match.
So, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like the way you carry himself. I like your beard. I like the way you look me in my eyes. That's good. But hey, your preference is your preference, so that's totally fine. My kids are my kids. So
For sure. That's real.
yeah. So thank you for your time.
Thank you.
That's real.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped. Thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Y'all, it's kind of rough right now. It's kind of rough right now. The rounds ain't like crazy, but remember what I always say: round one, two, three, chill, usually, and then four and on, it just be like, what just happened? But it is the men episode, so that's less prone to happening. I wish she got a match. Since she didn't, I will DM her later. But let's go to the next round.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. Okay, what's your name?
Not the audacity is crazy.
What's your name?
She didn't even get the mic yet. He was like, oh my God. Yo, we hadn't even seen her yet. Oh, we haven't even seen her in front of her body, and he had popped already.
Alicia.
Alicia, how old are you?
I just turned 29 last week.
Okay, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And what do you do?
I'm in sports marketing.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Okay, so I love powerlifting. That's like my go-to. I train Muay Thai.
Damn.
You train what?
I train Muay Thai. I don't know, I really like to draw. I'm not good at it. I like hiking and being in nature. I don't know, just like vibing.
Y'all see how she's standing? Y'all see that? I'm gonna just let this observation marinate in y'all minds for like 2, 3 seconds. Hold on, let's just be silent for a second. Now, how she's standing? That means she toxic. She toxic. She top of the line toxic. Toxic waste toxic. If you know, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a man?
I don't know, definitely. I'm more of a personality girly, so
Okay.
like you have to be funny and like enjoyable to be around and not like too serious, but like also have your life together, so like not too unserious. But yeah, I'm a personality girly, so I can't really like it's not that tangible.
Okay, okay. And what are some deal breakers?
Needs therapy or not currently in therapy. I really value someone who can look intrinsically and understand themselves. If you can't communicate, I don't do, if you immediately get upset and block me or disappear, gotta go.
Okay.
If you're not into anything active, like you don't have to necessarily be a power lifter, but like play basketball or like go for a hike, just something like take care of yourself to some extent. So yeah, I don't know.
Okay, okay, no
I
problem.
guess I do know actually. So.
All right, we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right, your name and age?
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
Okay. Sammy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're beautiful. I think you have a great aesthetic, and you have great energy. I do think you're a little bit all over the place for me. I think there's just a lot going on and pulling you in different directions. I would like my girl to be a little bit more focused and centered in different ways. Also, like I don't. One of the statements that you made, I didn't understand. You said you didn't want somebody to automatically like block you or and it's like, why are people blocking you? Like I don't know. Like so I don't know. It's just a lot.
I told y'all. He picked up on it. Me and him was talking telepathically. He picked up on it, man. I told y'all.
It's just a lot for me personally. But I think you're gorgeous and I think you're great.
That's
So
fair.
now-
That's fair.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I don't really have a type though. I'm like more personality, but it's like I'm not unattracted to you.
Okay.
Cool.
Sounds good. Thank
And
you.
I like the sunglasses.
Thank you.
Indoors is crazy, but I like the sun.
All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Walter, and I am 32. And I popped my balloon because I the whole outfit. I'm not feeling that jacket, and then the
It's my favorite jacket.
see, yeah, that's yeah. And then I kind of initially kind of like, why are people blocking you? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on for you to even make that statement? So that must mean something's going on. And I do also think you're like great energy, but like more like jittery, like jitty, 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 you know? And which is cool, but it just ain't for me. You know? I'm like more chill.
Okay. All right. So,
Oddly enough, I am very like all over the place. I have high energy. I love just talking, just like live, laugh, love, unironically,
Sure.
ironically enough. But I do tend to end up with guys who are more reserved and kind of like the opposite of me. I don't know, maybe I just like gravitate towards the balance, but I do understand why that would be the complete opposite of you and why that might not be like your vibe.
No, for sure. Yeah, you have great energy though and great smile, so
Thank
good luck,
you.
for sure.
and then let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Jay and I'm 31.
All right. And Jay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was the tattoos on the hands. I mean, I can't bring
These
that home.
are fire. You have lost your mind.
I just can't bring that home to my mama.
Can we like
Yeah,
pause?
Now they look good. I'm pretty sure they look.
They fire. They fire, but he still can't bring it home to mom. You know what I'm saying? They cool. They cool, but you got to second guess and be like, yeah, well, if I show them to my, I get what he's saying. I personally don't care. If y'all don't want her, I'll take her. That's the motto for these episodes. If y'all don't want her, I'll take her.
Good. It's just I just can't bring it home to my mom's.
That's
You know?
crazy.
So
They're my favorite. Oh my gosh, I love those tattoos. I actually got like to speak to me being all over the place. I got them impulsively,
yeah.
all at once, and I just
Yeah.
loved. I was literally planning out what I wanted while they were actively tattooing this because.
Wow.
But everything else look good on you. Everything else, your smile,
you.
your eyes, your hair, you look good. I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
And now is he someone that's your type?
I like probably not like off the bat, but I'm more of like a conversationalist.
Yeah.
Conversationalist, like so maybe. Like it's hard for me to say based. I don't judge people based off of like. Yeah, I'm really a personality girly.
For sure. For sure.
We did get a pop back here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jesse. I'm 31. Well, like basically, like the last thing you said, I noticed you said like impulsively. So like, are you? It made me think that you are a person that is very impulsive, and with that can, because I used to be really impulsive,
Yeah.
and so that just is a plethora of things that could go wrong. You know, um, I don't want to say that's the reason you got maybe get blocked, or maybe you might do something impulsive. Maybe I don't know, but yeah. And I don't know, in your tattoos I like them, but it's kind of giving me like, I don't know, I feel like you're like really into. Are you into horoscopes?
No, I'm not like an astrology girly.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're thinking. I'm not into
But
that,
anyways, but it was mainly just the impulse thing. You're beautiful. I wish I could like see more of like your physique. 'Cause you say like powerlifter, so I'm assuming you got some like a nice physique, but I can't tell. 'Cause the jacket is cool though. But yeah.
She looked thick up under there. She looked thick up under there, y'all. I might have to do some research on the IG because she looked thick up under there. I'm just saying.
Fair
All
enough.
right. Now, is he someone that's your type? I know you're a conversation, but if he approached you, is that something you would go for?
I wouldn't say no.
Okay,
That's good.
Yeah.
that's good. All right.
Yeah.
Thank
But
you.
you're beautiful though. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Then we got one more down there. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and I pop because like your face card is super valid. It's just like not the fit, but the jacket. It's like I can't really see what you're working with, so it's like I don't know. And I kind of like my girl's like a little more like slim, you know what I'm saying? But you cute as hell though. But it's really just the jacket. It's like, I mean, the fit is cool, but I don't know why you put that jacket on though. You shouldn't have did that.
Damn.
Okay, so I'll tell you why I put the jacket on.
Uh-huh.
One of my friends told me that I'm looking super pale right now.
Pale?
And they said that I need like a pop of color because if I wore all black, it would be like tragic. So
It's not even the color of the jacket. It's just like it's super big. It's like a big ass jacket. Like,
I'm
Yo. I commend him for saying what all the men are thinking. Not even just the men there, but us, because like, bro, her physique is probably fire under there, but I can't see it. Can I see what's under there?
into like more streetwear vibes. So like you probably wouldn't like my day-to-day outfit.
I mean that's cool, like on the day to day, but I don't know you, so I'm trying to get to know you. So I would want
You're
to see
trying to
what
get to know me by knowing what my body looks like?
I mean, of course.
Yes. Hell yes. Don't try that one. We like you, ma'am. Don't try that one. Don't try that. We need to see. Yes, absolutely. We need to see that. It ain't just your body. Don't try that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I gotta be attracted to you initially, right?
If you had a balloon, I would.
Why? Because I want to see what your body look like.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
I'm saying, I mean, if I'm gonna be with somebody, I want to know what they look like, right?
I mean, okay.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
And it's giving Kevin Gates a little bit.
Gates?
Yeah, a little bit.
My name is Kevin though.
Okay, period.
Hold on, Kevin Gates
So-
is light skinned though.
Kevin Gates?
He's light skinned.
You like kind of resemble him a little bit.
He
It's on
got
the
he
back.
got
I
curly
love his-
hair. Like I've never heard
sorry.
that. That's Kevin Gates.
I didn't mean
saying.
it. Me.
Nah,
like,
I'm not taking offense, but it's just like it's like me calling you like you giving Kelly Rowland a little bit. It's like, huh? And it'd be like, what? You see what I'm saying?
No, but I hear you.
Yeah,
All right,
but
thank you.
you cool though. You cool though.
I mean, Kevin Gates is crazy. She could be talking about. I don't know. I might have to rewatch the footage for that one. I don't even. I don't know about that one. I don't know. I got a feeling what she might be talking about, but I don't know. No.
Okay, we've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question. We might as well stay over here. There's only these two.
What do you look for the most or value the most in a partner?
I'll start with him and go back. Your name and age, and what do you value most or look for in a partner?
Kevin, 33. And what I'm looking most in a partner is communication. That's one thing that I learned. That's the foundation of any relationship, especially if it's long distance. At the end of the day, like if the communication is not there, I can see where a bunch of miscommunication, um, complications, anything along the relationship that can cause obstacles can come into play. So communication.
Okay. Name and age and answer to her question.
Franzi, 33. A woman who's I'm looking for a woman who knows what she wants. You know, she got something going for herself. Um, what else? What else? She's got emotional intelligence. She knows what she wants. So that's pretty much it.
Okay. Any other questions for the guys?
Yeah, what would you consider your biggest like opportunity for personal growth?
Okay.
I like that.
Biggest opportunity for personal growth. Okay, so I got my career, you know, and I'm my career, you know, my aviation, and um, I got my business that's up and coming. My as far as that goes, I'm still learning, I'm still growing. You know, I'm reading, so you know, I'm still trying to grow as you know as life goes on. So if that answered your question,
Okay.
yeah.
No, actually, I'm sorry. That was more about like your career, but like as a person, like as an individual. Like I know that a lot of people value your career and blah 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 in like today's society, but like just generally as an individual, what do you think like
Things I can
does that
work
make
on.
yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Things I can work on. Um, I'd say better communication. That's important. So I've had you know some communication issues back then, and so I know that's important. So I like to you know be stronger at communicating with my partner.
Okay. That answers it now?
Mhm.
Okay. What about over here?
I would have to say my faith in God. I don't know if you're a religious person or not,
I just got
but
baptized a couple months ago.
all right, sweet, congratulations. But I would say my faith because I had a traumatic experience about 2 years ago when my brother passed. Praying, and then a few months after that, my cousin passed, and so I didn't give up on God, but my faith did decrease. So that's something that I'm constantly working on now, as far as my prayer life. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. All right. Guys, any questions for her?
Y'all, I like how one dude has no kids, and then the other one has 6 kids. Like, and wait, has it been down to them two all 3 times? I forgot about the first round, but like one of them gotta go in order for this to balance out.
What are some things that you you like to grow on? Growth.
Um, I I think I could hone in. Oh, sorry. I think that I could hone in a bit more on kind of, I could have a better understanding of who I want to be and who I am.
Hmm.
Um, to their point, am very impulsive. Like I really enjoy living in the moment, and I really value that for like my history and my environment that I grew up in. I really value just like being comfortable and being who I am in the moment. But I do understand why a lot of people are kind of like taken back by that, because it's the opposite of what most people strive to be to some extent, right? um, but yeah, I at the end of the day, like I don't know, I work really hard to be a good person and maintain my values and my morals, and I'm like really major empath, so I like actually that's my other one. Like I am a little too understanding, because I can see. I feel like I can see through people and understand like why they're acting the way they are, but my problem is I use it to justify their behavior rather than just understanding and saying that's not for me. So yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all, okay, I am so interested, and I know y'all are too. So we're gonna get right back into this. I'm so interested to know that based off of what she just said and everything she's been saying and her personality, what is she gonna think about this dude with 6 kids? Cause I don't know what she's gonna think. I don't know if she's gonna actually think that's too much, like the average person would, because her personality kind of leaves it open for her to be into that or to go along with that. So I need to see this.
Any questions here?
Yeah, so when it comes to a long-term partnership, what are your key values?
Um, Definitely you have to be able to communicate. Like I'm a very anxious person just generally. Like I don't want to have to guess what you're feeling or guess what you're thinking. I would rather hear a hard truth than try to make something up in my own head and fill in the blanks. So I really value communication, maybe even over communication. Um, I forgot what the question was halfway through that. What was it one more
When it comes to a long-term partnership, what are your key values?
time? Okay, and then just kindness and maintaining your own person. I have dated some men who have kind of tried to morph into me and, like take on my values and take on my hobbies and my beliefs. And I want someone who is just comfortable in who they are and we connect as separate individuals together. You know what I mean? And then outside of that, maybe just like, or aside from that, maybe just like faith to your point. Like I just got baptized. I'm really making strides in like my relationship with my God. And I also understand that everybody has a different God, right? Like even if we're in the same religion, everyone's understanding and interpretation is slightly different. And just like understanding that and valuing and appreciating someone's other version of faith. So.
Okay. All right. So I do have to throw this question in there because something came up the last round. So are kids a deal breaker for you? No. Okay.
I don't have any, but
You don't have any. Okay. All right. Okay, go ahead. I think you should mention this.
how many? How many? Don't.
Is a limit a deal breaker?
Oh my God. If you gotta ask, how many baby moms? You gotta think about it?
No,
I'll throw up.
4.
Baby moms or kids?
Baby moms.
Yeah.
The woman was too stunned to speak respectfully. Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're looking for a fifth baby mama? What?
No,
I'm just kidding.
absolutely not. That was in my younger days. That's something that I can believe we can have a conversation on the side. But
How old are they? If that's
my oldest is 13. I got twin 7 years old. 6, 5, 4. 5 girls, 1 boy.
Damn. Back to back like I'm on the cover of Lethal Weapon. Back to back like I'm. Oh my goodness. Woo. Oh man.
5 and 4 with two different people?
5 girls
Oh.
and 1 boy. So 4 women and children. The mother of my children.
Okay.
Is that a deal breaker? I respected it so. But I like
Yeah,
it.
You're hesitating too long.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna give it to you, the
Yeah,
pop.
go
I like your
I'm
vibe.
literally so sorry.
No,
That sucks that like it's literally like past experiences that are,
understandable.
but like beautiful at the same time, you know?
Most definitely. I like everything about it. I like the tattoos. I don't know what my boy
Crazy.
down there was talking about, but I like the tattoos.
You're just making
I
up
like the
excuses
fit.
back there.
I don't care what the body look like, but the face is there, so it is what it is.
Okay.
But thank you.
All right. Got our one last guy here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Maybe. I don't do physical types.
I mean, based off of what you've heard from him so far, did you like what you
Oh
heard?
yeah, actually, you know what? The communication thing really took me out the game because that's like just knowing my personality, I would have about 5 different heart attacks trying to get you to communicate. If that's where you struggle, you can pop it.
Yeah,
It's
but
fine. I'm over here.
I mean, that was my past. So, I done grown past, that issue that I had, so
Okay.
I'm in a better place now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that that's something you're still like actively
No,
trying to figure out.
no. That's something in my past, so I'm in a much more better place now.
Okay. Then yeah, why not? We can try it. You didn't like that response. I can tell you didn't like that response.
Okay, well,
All right, so I found some hesitation on her end. Do you feel like popping? Are you hanging on to it?
I mean, she cool.
Uh-huh.
I'm feeling her. But, there was a little hesitation on her end.
Yeah.
So, I don't want, if somebody's into me, then, they're going to be into me. There's no hesitation, they're going to let it be known.
Mhm.
So it just seemed like she's not for sure about what she wants.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, so I'm
Go ahead. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's head on back.
At least I know my personality's the problem. No. I'm kidding.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic.
Y'all, I'm gonna say it again. The new motto: if you don't want her, I'll take her. I'll take all three. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just send a group DM to everybody that don't get a match on this damn episode. Cause man, y'all don't want her, I'll take her.
Thank you. Okay, let's bring out our next single lady.
Let's get a match, man. Let's get a match, please.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Monet.
Monet, okay. And Monet, how old are you?
I am 29.
29, and what do you do?
I have my degree in mortuary science, and I have been a business owner for 8 years now.
Okay.
With multiple business, including beauty, digital marketing, and mindset coaching.
Okay, nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I love adventurous things. So I love hiking, I love reading, I love writing, journaling. I love going out to eat. Of course, adventurous things like traveling to different countries and states.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
When it comes down to a man, I would say, someone who is just down to earth, free spirit, someone who's genuine, just kind hearted, and someone who knows his passion in his life.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers? I would say someone who's unethical and someone who does not know his purpose and passion in life, because it's like what you're waking up for, you know?
Right.
Like what are you driven by?
Got it. Okay. All right, girl. So we have not got any pop balloons.
Okay.
Let me hand you a pick.
I like her.
Okay, hold on to that. And I am going to have you start off with popping 3 balloons.
This is challenging. You guys all look nice tonight. Thank you. How many?
3.
3 is crazy. Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Y'all see that figure?
Oh my
Damn
goodness.
hips.
Okay.
Look at oh my good Lord. Whew, boy. Oh my God. That's built like a Pixar. Like a Pixar. Oh my good.
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, let's start over here. Your name and age?
My name's Walter, and I'm 32.
All right. Walter, why was your balloon unpopped?
I think I had to give it an opportunity to hear her out.
Okay. So she's someone that's your type?
Not initially, no.
Okay. Why not?
I just have a certain first way, I guess, I think I look for in something, and I'm not gonna probably settle unless I get what I want.
Okay. All right. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Because I had to choose 3 men.
Okay. And you chose him out of all of them. So why him?
Because he's more on the lighter.
Arlette said, no. Y'all not getting away. Damn. Gold medalist instigator, Arlette.
Side.
Okay.
Oh, I can't change that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. There's one more over here. Your name and age?
Jay.
Y'all, I didn't miss the light skin comment. Y'all, look, man, we gotta stop with that, man. Oh my God, we gotta stop. I don't see the point. I don't see it.
31.
Okay. And Jay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, when she came out, she had the sweetest voice. Where you from?
Chicago.
Okay. I used to stay in Kankakee.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's
I'm in
nice.
Atlanta now though. But she just had a beautiful voice.
Thank
I
you.
just got a sweet vibe out of her.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Why'd you end up popping his?
Because I had to choose 3 men. You're handsome, but just the height.
The height.
Golly.
Oh, they own him this episode. Oh my goodness, and they only saying it about him.
If I didn't have to choose 3 people, I wouldn't
Yeah.
have
So
popped
what you
it.
want, like 6'4", 6'5"?
Not necessarily, just someone taller than me
How tall are you though?
with heels.
I think I got you though.
When it came down to him, he had more inches than
Okay.
me.
Respect. Respect.
But you
More
are
inches,
handsome.
crazy.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, love.
All right.
For sure.
Thank you. All right. Your name and age.
Franzi, 33.
Okay. And Franzi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear her out a little bit, to figure out what she about. She was, I like what she had to say. So, I just want to hear her out a little bit. That was it.
All right. Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his?
I popped his balloon because I just didn't feel no chemistry when it came down to us.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. We've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so when it comes down to a disagreement between your significant other, how do you handle it? How do you deal with your emotions? How do you speak? Like, do you shut down? Do you speak on it? Do you use substance?
Okay, let's start here. Name and age and answer to your question.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30. So the answer to your question is, first you go to God. God is the center of our relationship. So we refer to what the Bible says first. So about this situation, or about how we can handle it, about how we should talk to each other, about how we should go about resolving the problem. So first we go to God in prayer. If it's that serious, now, there's some things we don't have to do that for, just little disagreements. But if there's something that's really big, then that's something that we should do. So that's how I would start. And
Okay.
things finish in different ways. So, yeah.
All right. Your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name's Jesse. I'm 31. I feel like it's just like every situation is like different. I feel like I'm gonna go off of how you are handling it. Obviously, I feel like I'm not gonna really take disrespect. Well, I don't feel like many people do. So as long as you're not like disrespecting me, I'm gonna try to talk to you. Obviously, communicate with you. And that's really it. I feel like if it's something that we can't talk out, then we're gonna have to walk it out separate ways. That's basically it.
Okay, I have a question for him. So, how would you deal with your emotions when you are frustrated?
When I'm frustrated, I try to take a second to think
Okay.
and before I react. Not be impulsive, and yeah, that's it. It's all about thinking before you speak, before you react. I think that's key.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Kevin, 33. And I believe the key to any relationship is communication. At the end of the day, we're not going to go to sleep mad at each other. I think that's something that should be resolved because no telling what could happen the next day. And I believe getting everything resolved at the end of the day, regardless if it's you need to take a break, take an hour break, or whatever it may be. To think and resolve, because I know how some people can get when they're in their emotions. They can say things they don't mean, but at the end of the day, we need to come together and talk about it.
Okay.
And over here, name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old. I'm the type of dude that if me and my boo is into it, like I can't take it. So we need to get to a resolution so we can get back to us as soon as possible. So if I'm frustrated, I like to take a time to think and collect my thoughts before I say something that I don't mean first. But after that, we just need to have a conversation and figure out how we can resolve this as soon as possible and get back to doing us, because I don't like any tension with my boo at all. I can't stand it. Drives me crazy.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it is time to pop a balloon. Just go ahead and pop one.
I don't know if she's gonna
Alrighty. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I like what she said when she first came out, and everything is appealing to me. So yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I can really say I just feel like I just popped it for the sake of the skin complexion.
Oh,
Seriously, because I had to choose three, and
y'all, at this point, they know I'm watching this, man. That gotta be what it is. They know I'm watching it. They don't care who else watching it. They know Don from Intellect is watching it. And I think it's been every round that's been mentioned. This is crazy. It's like the more I talk about it, the more they mention it. This is crazy.
believe you are lighter, but I did like your response. It was great.
All right, appreciate. I like your tattoo too.
I appreciate
All
that.
right, you're welcome.
Thank you. Alrighty. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So, what does a day in the life look like with you? What does your schedule look like on tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay, let's start there and come back this way.
Yes.
So tomorrow I'll be catching a flight back home to where I'm from. I do have to go to work. I'm a manager at a warehouse, and then before I go to work, I have to go do an estimate for my business. I run a flooring company. So that's just for tomorrow, or do you want to know like my day to day?
Just a day. I wanted to be more immediate, so tomorrow was fine.
Yeah, that's pretty much for tomorrow. So,
Okay.
yeah, traveling tomorrow back home.
Okay, safe travels.
Yeah.
And over here, let's hear from you.
All right, yeah, you. I feel like you was asking me that question. You ain't looking at nobody else.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
So
may be true.
yeah, it is. So tomorrow, what I'm gonna be doing? Well, I plan on going back to LA, but I drove here, so I don't have like any plans unless we setting something up.
Okay.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Ah, yeah. Oh, oh. Wait.
Like, what do we need to waste no more time? Come on
Hold
up here.
on.
Come on up here. Okay, guys. Any questions for each other, or are we ready to match?
Shoot. I mean, I don't really know nothing like too much about her
Okay.
yet.
You don't need to.
Do you have a problem with a man that has children?
I do not. I have a child. Do you have a child?
Yeah, I have a 7-year-old son.
Okay.
How old is your child?
She will be 6.
Okay.
Right.
Shoot, where you live?
I live here.
Okay, you live here.
Okay. Keep going.
So I mean, I've proven that I don't mind like traveling. Like what you said you don't mind traveling. You be in LA like often?
I do not be, but I would love to be.
Okay. Doing what?
Seeing you. What you
I want her to say. I know that. Come on, let me.
Not the chill. Not the chill. Yes,
Okay.
that too. What Arlette said. Piggyback.
Okay,
And
so
I do digital creation, so I'm always working wherever I am.
okay,
Let's
so
get it
I'm
going.
sorry, I'm not gonna take too much time. So, okay, so you talking about skin complexion. Now I
Correct.
know that like I'm like I guess not as light as these light brothers, but that's like something that you popped on. So why did you not pop me?
I did not pop you because I felt the energy with you.
Okay, all right, I feel it.
Okay.
I feel the energy. It's very robust.
Okay.
Guys. I'm gonna ask my final question. Okay.
It's a bust, all right.
So, is it a yes for you for her?
You bet not to say
I
nothing.
think so. Yeah.
But
Why are you questioning it?
Yeah.
So it's a yes.
Yeah. I ain't questioning.
say yes quicker.
The think is crazy, but okay.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
We
Yeah.
got a match.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I'll take this mic. Make some
Say it
noise
a
for
little
them.
better. I like it though. Yeah. We need that.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, what's your name?
Giovanna.
Giovanna,
Yes.
how old are you?
29.
And what do you do?
29. What? 29? Dos nueve. What?
I am a medical insurance expert.
Okay. And now what do you like to do for fun?
I write music, I sing,
nice.
I spend time with my daughter, my family.
Okay. And how old is your daughter?
She's 10.
10, okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Somebody who knows himself, somebody who's confident, not disrespectful, somebody who is respectful towards others, and especially relationships, whether it's with your parents or family, friends.
Yeah. Okay. And some deal breakers?
Religion, for sure.
Okay. So if they're not religious or?
Yes, if they're not religious, if they don't have a relationship with God.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go ahead and start down there and work our way back this way.
I'm gonna try not to even pause.
All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and it's just not. I mean, it's not on my speed. It ain't it for me.
Okay.
Plain and simple. Like I ain't feeling it. Like
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Respectfully, he's attractive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Kevin, 33, and just simply not my type. I'm real big on smile, and it wasn't there for me, respectfully. So.
Got it. Understand. And now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
No. Okay. And why not?
Just not the physical attraction.
All right. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Franzi, 33. The reason why I pop is I didn't get that initial attraction, that wow, that spark. So that's what it was. I thought it was.
Okay. No, same thing here. Is he someone that's your type?
It's not ugly. I don't believe I would approach. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Respectful.
Thank you. And over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Jay, 31. You got pretty eyes, by the way. I
Thank
love
you.
your lashes. You
Thank
definitely
you.
did that.
Thank
Your
you.
hair look good, nails look good,
Thank you.
but it's just initial attraction. You pretty, just not my type.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Is he someone that's your type?
I don't believe I would approach.
Okay.
No offense.
Why not?
Again, just the initial attraction.
Yeah, it's cool. What is it about me though? Is it the outfit, the shoes? What?
Just, I'm just not showing interest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have anything negative to say.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Respect.
Thank you. And over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hello, my name is Walter, and I'm 32. I popped it because just the spark wasn't there.
Okay. Okay. What does that mean, the spark? Like, what were you? I need some more. I don't know what you guys are saying.
Right. I guess you look for a certain shabam in a woman when you see her. You know what I mean? A certain presence or a certain feel or vibe when you see somebody, and initially it wasn't that, and that's okay.
Got it. And now, same thing. Is she someone that's your type?
I agree, most definitely.
But you don't feel a spark?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Country boy.
Country boy? You don't like the country?
I'm from the country, so I get it. But maybe that's why I stay away. I'm so accustomed to it.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And our last guy here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sammy. I'm 30. I just popped my balloon because I don't really feel that initial draw, that attraction to you. But you're beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
He is, yes.
Okay. And what makes him your type?
I think it's the way he puts himself together. I'm definitely on to fashion. I like it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, cool. All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic.
Y'all, that could be one of the shortest rounds in Pop the Balloon history. I purposely didn't pause it because I mean, it was only so much to say after my initial reaction of their initial attraction. Now, if you put her, this auntie, and the other auntie next to each other, then the dude's comment is even more valid. His auntie comment is even more valid because she got them auntie vibes. I part of what I think this is, right? I think us black people just tend to look so good at age um you can say 18 like you didn't age to the point where somebody would think you're 14, 15, and then at 21, 25 now you look only 18, 20, and then at 30 you look like you 18, 19 to 20, 21, and then at 40 now you look 25 like that. So it's like I think when we do see somebody that's kind of not in that bracket, it's so surprising that they just stick out so much. But she not ugly enough. She cool. She look good. But it's just she's sticking out. That's all it is.
Thank you. Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Aspen,
Aspen, how old are you?
28.
And what do you do?
He said, you know what? I don't like nobody named Aspen. My ex was named Aspen. If any Aspen walk up, I'm playing.
I am a licensed cosmetologist.
Okay, nice. And what do you like to do for fun?
I like chilling with family, friends, going to eat, drink, just chilling for real.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Someone who just knows what he wants out of a relationship, someone who's trustworthy, someone who just a gentleman.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Smoking cigarettes, multiple baby mamas. That's pretty much it.
All right, so we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start
Okay.
here. Okay,
Damn.
your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sammy. I'm 30. The reason I popped my balloon is just first initial attraction, and then I noticed the tongue ring. Just not my thing, really. But you're beautiful for sure.
Thank you.
Okay. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he look good. He look good.
Okay, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Walter, and I'm 32. I popped just off of, I think, initial attraction. Just, I think, a bit too much makeup for me.
Okay.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He don't look bad, but I wouldn't like go after him, but he don't look bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Jay, 31.
All right. And Jay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was a drinking thing. I mean, when somebody asks me what I like to do, that's not something I would say I like to do. But I appreciate you for being honest, though.
Yeah.
No, but that was pretty much it.
Okay.
And I did want my balloon back, if that's cool.
Okay.
Okay.
And let me just
Yeah.
clarify. I'm not like an alcoholic or
Okay,
anything.
well, we get along there, because I like to
Okay.
have me a little drinky drink.
Okay. See, there we go. Okay.
Get that balloon. Oh, perfect thing. All right, we'll be back then. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Franzi, 33. Just the initial attraction.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't feel that spark. Yeah.
Okay. And what do you think it was?
I mean, nothing really. Just, I mean, it's she's not the type I'd approach.
Okay.
Really,
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, they all look good. I mean, yeah.
For sure.
Sounds
Appreciate
good.
you.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Here we go.
Kevin, 33. I popped because she said multiple kids' moms, and so yeah. But other than that, I don't. She typically ain't the type that I go for, but I don't know. It's something about her that I wanted to leave my balloon on pop.
Okay.
I believe it's the energy.
How many kids you got? Or how many kids mamas you got?
Here we go.
4.
Okay. Okay.
But you look good though.
Thank you.
It's something about you. So yeah.
Thank you.
All right, now, is he someone that's your
Yeah,
type?
he look good too. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and I don't know. I just don't find you desirable, I guess. Like it's just the initial attraction is just like, and then I cannot stand red lipstick. Like I hate it so much. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. But
I don't
yeah,
like chipped teeth either.
I mean that's cool though. You feel me?
I'm just saying.
That's all good.
Okay. So is he someone that's your type?
Nah.
No. Got it. Thank you.
Hey, it is what it is.
All right. Why did you end up popping?
I'm very aware of myself, and my teeth ain't all that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it for you.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
for
you.
sure.
Okay.
Were his teeth a deal breaker for you?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady.
They going so quick. I don't know if it's the last one or not. I think
Hello,
it is.
welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jordy or Queen Jordy.
Okay, hi Jordy. What's your how old are you?
I'm 32.
32. And what do you do?
I'm a jewelry designer, a model, and an Air Force veteran.
Okay, nice. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm pretty active. I love hiking. I love going boxing, but I'm also like someone that loves to take a nap.
Okay. Can't go wrong with a nap.
Yeah, I love a nap.
And what do you look for in a man?
I would say an optimist, also someone with a growth mindset, good communicator, and romantic. Yeah.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
A liar, someone that doesn't know who he is. Be like, yeah.
Okay, all right. That's good. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go
Okay.
on over there, see why he ended up popping. Your name.
Y'all, she got this look to where it's like, if I'm out in public with her, I look important because I'm with her. Like, y'all feeling me on that? I like it.
And age.
My name is Walter, and I'm 32.
All right. And Walter, why did you end up popping your balloon?
The height.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm tall. You're tall. I don't like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not for
All
me.
right. Got it, got it. So how tall are you?
I'm 5'9" without heels.
Oh, so with the
Yeah.
heels, you're probably about like 5'11",
Yeah,
6
something like
foot.
that.
Okay, all right, got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's not ugly. He's handsome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sounds good. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we do have 5 guys left. Let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
Okay.
Have you hold that. And I am going to have you pop. Let's go with 2 balloons. Don't worry, we'll get to the questions. Right now, we'll just have
Okay.
you pop 2.
No offense.
Okay, and one
Nice.
more.
He read his mind. Though.
Let's start over here. All right, your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
My name is Jay, and I felt like you had a great personality. That's why. You have a beautiful smile, by the way. I
Thank
like the
you.
diamond you got right there.
Thank
yeah,
you.
for sure.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I actually think he's handsome. I just popped because I had to pop and
Yeah.
yeah.
So it ain't got nothing to do with the height?
No.
Okay,
No.
cool.
No? Okay.
Okay.
Made me feel good. Yeah.
No.
All right, and you did pop one more. Your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Kevin, 33. She's typically not someone I go for, but I don't know. It was just, I guess, like Jay said, it was her personality when she first came out. So yeah.
Got it, got it. Now, why'd you end up popping his?
So I think he's handsome. He just seemed like pretty serious. And I'm someone I love to laugh. I'm very much a free spirit. So I was thinking that it could be like a personality clash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Right. All right, thank you. Let's head on back. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
I want to know how old everyone is and what do you do
Okay.
for work?
Name and age first, and what do you do for work?
I'm Sammy. I'm 30, and for work, I help fix people's credit completely, and I get them anywhere from $50,000 to $250,000 in business funding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like that.
Your name and age, and what do you do for work?
I'm Franzi. I'm 33, and I'm an aviation technician.
Okay.
Name and age, and what do you do for work?
I'm Kevin. I'm 31, and I own my own flooring business, and I also do a little acting on the side.
Okay.
Alrighty. So you did make that your question. I wish you would have asked a little more to get them talking, but you do have to pop a balloon. So go ahead and pop one balloon.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped? Do you have to pop a balloon? So go ahead and pop one balloon.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I was just curious about her. Wanted to hear what she had to say. I like her style. I like that little, what is that? Like a little, what is that?
Fur.
Yeah, little fur thing you had on.
Thank
Yeah, you know, just saying something different. You see what she had to say. That's it.
Thank you.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I do like your energy. I think it's the face tats for me. I'm
I
so
know.
sorry.
You know, I started to cover them up, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just come over and be myself because I don't want to
Okay.
cover them up. Then match with somebody, then they see them and be like, hey, what?
I like that too, because I considered like taking out my piercings, but then I was just like, I'm just
Just
gonna
be
be
yourself,
myself.
man. Just be
Yeah,
yourself.
so I like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, we've got two guys left. Go ahead and, oh, all right. Let's go on over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initially, I mean, she's attractive. It's just, yeah, it's the hair thing for me.
Okay.
I like women with hair.
Mm.
Yeah, I was hearing her out. You know, she has some good things to say, and
Yeah.
I just maybe thought about trying something different.
Okay.
But yeah, it's the hair thing for me. Like with my woman with a little bit of hair. Yeah.
All right. So do you get that often about the hair?
Not really, but I've definitely gotten it. I've gotten a lot of bald jokes, but I love being bald, so I would like you to be with somebody that you're attracted to, for sure.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, you don't look bad at all.
Thank you.
Fits her very well.
Thank you.
All right. And now is he someone that's your type?
He's not ugly. I would say he's attractive. Yeah.
Okay, appreciate you.
Sounds good.
For
Thank
sure.
you. All right, let's go to our last guy over here. So, do you guys have any questions for each other?
Yeah, I do have a question for you. First of all, I would like to say that you seem really soft, really sweet, like you know what you like, you know what you want, and you're very centered, so I like that. My question is, traditionally, a man is supposed to protect and provide. Do you believe in protecting your man? And if you do, in what way?
That's a really good question. I feel like I like men that aren't really into drama. So my man will typically not want to be involving himself in certain things that he's gonna need me protecting him from. But I definitely believe that a man is supposed to protect his woman, for sure.
Hmm.
But I'm pretty drama free, so I guess my thing is I would protect you by telling you you don't need to even bother with that. You're better than that. But yeah, if you're in the middle of some drama, I'm not gonna like come in and protect you. No. Because I feel like you shouldn't even be involved in certain things if you're my man.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I actually like I actually like where she went with that because it's like she just took it out of the equation completely. She's like, nah, I'm not even gonna be dealing with that in the first place. So I like that. I like that.
Okay, it's a good response.
Okay.
Okay. Lenny, do you have any questions for him?
No,
Oh.
So where are you from?
I'm from Jamaica originally.
And where do you stay now?
I live in Phoenix, Arizona.
You live in AZ.
Yeah, where do you live?
I'm in Atlanta.
Okay.
Okay. How are you with travel?
I'm open to traveling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's like your biggest like deal breaker in general?
Liars,
Hmm.
pretending to
Is
be
there
what
anything
you're
other than
not.
that? Because you did say that before.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
remember you said that before.
I would say I'm a very free-spirited person.
Okay.
So somebody that's judgmental, if you just look at someone and think you can tell who they are by how they look. That would be a deal breaker for me. Because I'm very open-minded.
Do you have any like beliefs, like core beliefs, like about spirituality or life or?
So I was raised Christian, so that's my background. However, I would say I'm spiritual now.
Mhm.
I would never judge someone based on their religious beliefs.
Yeah.
For me, is just the energy. Are you a good person? Do you love people? How do you treat your neighbors?
Mhm.
That's it for me.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I don't
Yeah.
judge anybody off of religion
Yeah.
specifically, but I do want to be equally yoked with somebody.
Okay, that's
And that's
perfectly
big
fine.
for me.
Yes.
So I
Yes.
will have to pop.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
You're beautiful though. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on.
for
Let's go
having
ahead and
me.
give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Y'all, that was a rough episode. Oh my goodness. That was rough. It wasn't even like no crazy drama or nothing like that, but that was kind of rough. That was kind of rough. I will start posting clips of Pop the Balloon on my comedy channel. Uh, yeah, I'm not gonna keep y'all long. I'm posting on the gaming channel. I'm about to be posting everywhere. The music channel once a week, gaming channel once a week, comedy channel once a week. No, not the gaming channel. Gaming channel often, this channel often. So I would want to go for like every day if I can. And then the yoga channel once a week. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Just subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you on the next video.